Hi, good evening. I am John Douthit, president of Johannesburg Catholic High School, and this message from Mrs. Clark and I tonight is one of thanks. We're beginning our 9th week safely opening here at Burke Catholic. We have all of our students and our faculty and staff entering the building and temperature testing and safely adhering to all the protocols we have in place here. So we're incredibly thankful for what you as parents and guardians are doing with your students. We operate as a culture of cooperation here at Burke Catholic. We're asking our students to wear masks and socially distance. We're asking them to do things that no one else in the New York Hudson Valley is doing, and we're incredibly thankful to them, and we're incredibly proud of them. We also understand that they're missing very much. They come to school every day, but they're also missing their after-school activities and all of the things that make them well-rounded individuals. We haven't had our back-to-school night. We've missed our open house and our Eagle for a day. We're missing the apostolic, the service portion of our apostolic year, which is a new pilot program. Our student athletes aren't able to practice. Our STEM clubs, our drama clubs are not able to do all the good things that they like to do after school. In fact, we haven't even been able to gather as a student body for Mass this year. But we are adapting, and we are doing all the things that we can do, knowing that when we are able to do those, we will fully do those.
Good evening, and as Mr. Douthit said, we are so very grateful and thrilled to have the students back in the building with us, so we thank you for that, because that's what makes a school is having them with us. Although things have changed this year, we're not able to be in person as much as we'd like after school. We are still doing things via Zoom with the students, so I just want to let you know that we do have activities for the students currently. Our Pro-Life Club, our Reality Check, our newspaper, our National Honor Society, Ethics Club, Spanish Club, and Student Government, to name a few, are meeting after school. So many of our students have joined. We encourage more to join, and we'll have more activities coming up. Our college fair, which is normally held this time of the year in October after school one evening. Obviously, we couldn't hold that this year in our gym, so our guidance department modified that so our students can log on every Tuesday night at 5 o'clock or live at 5 and meet with various admissions directors from around the country and meet and discuss college options for them. We have upcoming parent-teacher conferences, and that's because our end of the marking period is this Friday, October 30th, which is great that we've made it 9 weeks and your children will have their first marking period grades. They'll be coming home with report cards around the second week of November, and we'll be sending out information about our Zoom parent-teacher conferences coming up November 16th and November 20th. If you haven't had a chance to go online and look at our virtual open house, please log on and take a look so you'll be able to see all of our teachers this year in their welcome video to our parents. Again, we thank you. There are many things that are happening at Burke Catholic, and November 30th is our target date for our after-school, the beginning of our after-school clubs, activities, and sports. Until then, we'll be doing things really virtually, but soon we'll be back in person, hopefully November 30th.
It's great, and we look forward to that day. But again, it's very important for you to know how seriously we take this pandemic and how much we understand all of our families have been affected by it. In fact, we also recognize and understand that there is a very high probability, in fact, a likelihood that at some point Burke Catholic will have a positive test case in the building. Please know that we are fully planned and executable on our safety program for that exact situation. It is part of our reopening plan. We have contact tracing plan in place. We have disinfecting and sanitizing program in place. And as always, we will be open and honest and transparent with you with the safety of our students as the primary function of all things that we do. So again, thank you so much. We appreciate the trust that you've placed in us. Good night and God bless.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.